That was really good, Harley. Good job, buddy. All right. Let's see here. Capricorn. Show me cards for Capricorn, please. Messages for Capricorn. And remember, guys, I just deliver the news, good or bad, right or wrong. You can hear my bird whistling in the background. I'm just giving you the news. Thank God we all have free will and the power to change if we don't like the outcome of these readings. Wow, that's nice. This is for Capricorn. This is very interesting though, because it definitely looks like you're in love, someone's in love with you, they're in love with the real you. You've got all these layers with the Nine of Swords. There's just so much going on here. I'm even going to pull one more row because it looks very interesting. So yeah, don't shoot the messenger. That actually sounds like a great title for a tarot channel. Don't shoot the messenger, or cafe. Anyways, Four of Pentacles is the card at the bottom of the deck. This talks about someone having very greedy energy. They have the money for something, but they just would rather spend your money. They'd rather have you pay for everything. I also feel like you kind of put yourself in that situation. Don't get upset. I'll tell you why. Because I see somebody here who spends as much time or more time on work than their family. They spend more time on doing whatever it is that they want. Like, I feel like somebody here is a little bit like narcissistic. Like, they don't really want to see things the way other people see them. I feel like they know that they're doing something wrong or saying something wrong, and they're doing it anyways. Almost like they're not afraid of anybody calling them out on their behavior. It almost doesn't matter if somebody calls them out on their behavior. Like, they just like don't care, and people love them anyways. I feel like you really don't want to give someone the satisfaction of seeing you, you know, disappear or lose in any type of way. You don't want anybody to see you like feeling weak. You've got some walls up here, right? At first I called them layers, which is a beautiful thing about a Capricorn. There are so many layers, but it's hard to get through to somebody that only cares about what they could do with you or how they could use you in any type of way. It's almost like they want to show you who they are. They want to show you these beautiful gifts. They know that they're entertaining, and they love that you love that. But you're looking at them like dollar signs, like you can use it. Like, you don't even, it's like you realize that it's a beautiful thing, but you're like, what can I get out of it? Like, everything has a little piece of, yeah, but what am I getting out of it? So something's missing. Because I feel like you are a person that like has a lot. And even maybe a lot to offer. But something is missing. You could be dealing with a Virgo or Scorpio or somebody here that likes to have a lot of control over most of something here. Like, they don't want you to know what their superpower is. But they want to know what your superpower is so they can play on that. And you try to avoid people getting so close that it's like you give them a glimpse of your superpower. So you're beautiful. You give people like a glimpse of it, and you're so scared that someone's going to take advantage of it, and people will. You know this. And so you'd rather not like go there at all. Or it's been a long time since you've felt a real connection, and somebody here has somehow gotten to you. It could be a Virgo, or it could be a Scorpio, it could be a Pisces, could be a Taurus. Somebody has gotten you. Or they've gotten to you. They've gotten past all levels of security here. Somebody is coming up. Somebody's getting really, really close. I'm seeing like the president, like, or somebody on stage, like climbing up to get on stage to impress you. Or this does impress you. It really impresses you. It actually it sways you. It sways you in a very, it's hard not. This person is very persuasive here. This Empress, they do have a lot. They do have a lot that they can offer you. I feel like you can trust somebody, but you don't know if you can trust this person. Like, you still have your doubts, because you just know people, and maybe it's not about, you know, what other people are doing that you're not ready for. It's about how you're going to deal with it if something like that does end up happening. I feel like you haven't been able to deal with things. Like, you still feel like you haven't gotten your flowers yet. Or you just don't. You don't know how you're going to be able to deal with something if something bad happens. I don't know. Knight of Pentacles. I see somebody just kind of slowing down, like everything. Everything slows down. Everything starts to slow down in your life, and things are going to get out of control with the Three of Cups. You're being like led into a situation, and you're kicking and screaming because maybe you've been here before. You hate it. I feel like all you can remember about this experience or being poor like that again is that you hated it. Somebody really doesn't want to like start something serious, because it's almost like you don't trust anybody else with your baby. You don't trust anybody else with something here. But I feel like this person, they could be feeling like maybe you're trying to play them. They're like, you know, we've got all this great chemistry, all this stuff in common, and all you want to do is date or hang out. That's all you want. You want to be like fucking soulmates and all this stuff, and you're telling me all you want to do is be friends? This person wants you naked. This person wants you to have their babies. Like, they're open and ready for all this, and you just put up the biggest wall. You could be feeling like, oh my god, I have feelings for somebody, and you're like, fuck, like, it even means you would have to learn how to compromise. It could just be, you could be in a compromising situation and you haven't in the past dealt with it very well. So you kind of just think that this is going to be kind of like the same as your other ones, like, but I feel like it's your energy going into something here that's going to determine the outcome. I feel like you need to be open to possibility, or learning something new about yourself, or, you know, discovering even your own strengths, going through tests, right? You've been in school for the longest time. Like, I feel like you're afraid to take the test. Come on, Capricorn, you ain't no pusher. I'm just kidding. Alright, that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for joining. Hopefully, we'll see you all in your next video.